Hello, my YouTube friend. I'm back in the store again. I have another giant haul to go through. As I've said in the past, it's moving season, and in the next few weeks, a ton of people are going to be selling me stuff. And I always get overwhelmed. It becomes a chaotic mess in here as I go through box after box after box of stuff. But I have a lot of fun. So, one of my regulars, he is moving, and he brought in like 10 to 15 boxes full of graphic novels, records, and other really fun stuff. So let's take a quick look at everything. Okay, we have a couple boxes of records here. It looks like he has some pretty decent records. These boxes are full of graphic novels. I think these boxes are full of graphic novels. A couple of Sideshow action figures, more graphic novels, and I think 3 boxes of comic books. All right, let's just start going through all this stuff. I brought all the boxes to my office. I haven't really gone through them. I know he had some Sideshow toy figures and some graphic novels. So this is going to be sort of a mystery surprise box haul, kind of. Sort of know what's in there, so don't. But so this is going to be a lot of fun. Let's start digging through this box. Ooh, okay. Looks like we have the Sideshow toys. Nice. We have the Jedi Luke Skywalker. Okay, so that's his box. That is cool. Now these he had on display, so they're previously owned. They're not brand new in the box. Let's see if he's in there. Yeah, that's what it looks like in there. And okay, it looks like it just has the extra accessories, the extra face and hands and stuff. So he must have the figure either in this box or in another box. I love Sideshow toys. I would collect a lot more. In fact, I would like a lot more people to trade them in so that I can get them for a cheaper price. So I'm actually really excited that he traded some in. Oh, okay. It looks like they're in the bottom of the box. Awesome. Here we go. Ah. So we have the Luke Skywalker. I just love the details on these figures. They just look amazing. So does he have his lightsaber? Okay. I believe that's his lightsaber. All right, so that's really cool. I'm going to have to, how I evaluate these for when I'm buying them is I'm going to look them up, see what he sells for brand new unopened, and then look to see what he sells for out of the box, and then find a figure in between that to kind of evaluate what he would be worth in the resale market, and then offer him half of that. So it's exciting. I'll probably end up paying about $75 for him, maybe $100. I really have to kind of see what he's selling for. So happy to have that. Awesome. Okay, so we have another box. This one is for Boba Fett, the animated version. Let's look at the box. But it looks like he's on the bottom of the box open. Okay, so there's his box. Really awesome. Oh, no pictures on the back, just the front. Let's look to see what accessories are inside. Okay. That's what the first little thing looks like. There's like a cardboard cover. And then... So this looks like most of the accessories are... Oh no, there's some extra hands on the bottom. Okay, cool. I'm probably going to end up putting these guys all the way back in their boxes just to see how complete they are. Make sure they have everything. Alright. Oh, he is cool. This cape needs a little steaming to fix up, but awesome. He looks like he's in good shape. You can see up close what he looks like. Oh, really? Oh, he's missing his backpack. Yeah, it's right here. I don't know if that just clips on, I think. There we go. His backpack's on. Sweet. Let's see if he has a weapon. And it looks like the stands are in there, so I'll have to put that together. And I think that's his weapon. So that's awesome. All right, I'm really happy. I'm keeping all these because I love Sideshow toys, and I don't have these ones yet. I only have about 20 or 30 figures in my collection, so I'm actually excited to get more. Okay, he is cool. Okay, and then it looks like there's a General Grievous in the box. Alright, see how he looks. He's got all his arms. Oops, that arm came off. It looks like one arm is falling off. Yeah, it's in the box. Let me put him together. There he is with all his arms on. He is cool. He feels so fragile. I feel like I'm going to break him just touching him. But he's so intricate. Awesome. And then he should have some lightsabers. Right, there's 4 lightsabers in here. I got to figure out one of these might be Luke's. I might give him Luke the wrong one. So I'm going to research, but there should be one for each arm. So that is really cool. All right, let me set them up a little bit. There's the 3 of them set up on the stands. They are awesome. I am so happy to have them. Sweet. Okay, I looked in the stack of boxes I had, and there was actually the boxes in the hallway. So let's see what we got. I'll show you the General Grievous box first. That's the front. Side. The back has a nice big picture of the face. That is cool. You can see what else he has in the box. Ah, okay. I was wondering if he had his cape. So in the box, it looks like his cape and his other accessories are in there. So what we got? We got the cape. And I'm going to take this top off. I think it's taped together. Let's look on this side. So we have a blaster and then extra handles for the lightsabers and his like energy stick thing. So that's very cool. We have a couple extra arms. Let me show you. Okay, so that's the interior of the box. And then if you look inside, there's a few extra arms. So let's open that up. So that's what it looks like inside. Awesome. Very happy with that. And then it looks like we have an Anakin Skywalker. This one feels heavy, so I think he's actually still in the box. Let's check him out. Oh, let me show you the back of the box. Back's a little bit plain. That's what it looks like when you take the top off. Oh yeah, he looks brand new in the box. I don't even know if he was on display or not. Awesome. So this one I'll probably give him a little bit more. Just because this one looks like it hasn't been touched. So this one, I will look him up, we'll see what he goes for brand new in the box and give him half of that. The other 3 I looked up, I think that Luke Skywalker, I'm giving him $60, $70. General Grievous and Boba Fett probably around $100 each. I think for him, I'm going to give him around probably $125. He looks like he sells for about $250. This one has a lot of shelfware on the bottom, so he's not absolutely mint. But he's a cool figure, and I like that he looks like he's been untouched. So I'm going to give him half of the new price. So $125. All right, let's open up this box. Don't know what's inside. Ooh, there's a bunch of loose toys. I didn't know about this. Oh, this is cool. So it's a whole box of cool loose toys. Awesome. All right, let's go through that. Okay, I'll show you everything we got. We got the, what is it, Playmobil Funko Doctor Who. That is cool. I'm gonna be so tempted to keep so much of this stuff. We have a Mario 3 figure. That is awesome. This is Jax Pacific, I think. No, who makes this? Yeah, it's Jax. I really like this line. He is awesome. Okay, we have a Oompa Loompa from the Funko Playmobil lot or set. That is cool. Okay, we have a Willy Wonka. That's also from the Playmobil Funko set. I love that. We have one of these Kewpie figures. I actually got a bunch of those from him in the past. From Pee Wee Herman, we have the King. That's cool. That'll sell very well. We have a Masters of the Universe guy. This guy will sell really well. The bird from Masters of the Universe. Awesome. We have a, is it Witchblade figure or Fathom? I think it's Fathom. From the Shadow. Okay. A Funko Pop. I'm drawing a blank as to who it is. Ooh, we have the mushroom guy from the Jack Pacific. No, is that Jack Pacific or something else? That might be something else because it feels like a vinyl figure. That is cool. Oh, this is fun. We have Vampirilla. Oh, I think that's her stand. Oh, that is cool. Alright, that's a neat figure. Okay, we have Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He's one of those muscular He-Man inspired guys. That is cool. Oh, we have Skeletor's cat. I'm drawing a blank on his name at the moment. Awesome. I don't get him as much as Battle Cat. He's got a little wear on his face, but that's still very cool. Ooh, another Pee Wee Herman figure. Okay, that is cool. We got someone in plastic. Alright, we have this cool zombie guy. That is cool. Is that McFarlane? No, Mezco. He's made by Mezco. Really like that. More Masters of the Universe. These sell well in my shop, so I'm always happy to get them. And I have almost a complete set, so I don't need to keep them. Or I don't have the desire to keep them because I have them already. Okay, we have a Battle Cat. Awesome. Okay, we have a wrestling guy. These always sell in my shop very well. We have, it looks like bits and parts to, I guess it's a McFarlane figure. I'm not sure which one. Probably in there somewhere. Okay, we have, I don't know who this guy is. Okay, so we have that guy. Not sure who he's from. He's got a big giant mega arm. That's kind of cool. We have another guy in wrap. This guy is super cool looking. I'm not sure what comic or what he's from. The Mezco figure. I really like that one. That one is cool. We have the Bee from The Simpsons. Another He-Man figure. This he actually got from me because this is my packaging from years ago. Okay. So we got that guy. He is cool. Good shape too. Nice. We got Manny faces. He's also in good shape. Awesome. Love this figure. Okay, so that's really cool. We have Fisher Price ball. I had one of these when I was a kid. 70s vintage. This probably has a little bit of value. We have Laura Palmer Funko Pop. It's one of the creepiest Funko Pops you can get. Because she's just like a dead body. It's cool though. In Twin Peaks, it's awesome. Okay, more Masters of the Universe. I'm actually really happy to get those. Not sure who he is. Maybe a Star Wars figure. A She-Hulk figure. Ooh, original Kang from Marvel Superhero Secret Wars. Awesome toy line from the 80s. Awesome. I'll probably end up keeping that one. There's a bunch of these I actually want to keep. Okay, we have another one in the bag, so I sold this to him as well. Mechaneck. My brain is a blank. It's a lot of these names I just don't remember. It's been a long time. Very cool figure though. Awesome. We have a Cable with a stand of some sort. See how he goes on here. That's a pretty cool figure. Oops. Dropped his gun. Another one of these Kewpie minifigures. I think they're adorable. And Donald Duck Pez. Alright, and then we have this. I think this goes to the Vampirilla set. Got a t-shirt, which is inside out. So it's a Chicago t-shirt. So someone might actually want that. It looks like a concert t-shirt, so that's probably got some value to it. Okay, and then we have a It figure. It looks like a NECA. Yeah, that's cool. Original Pennywise. Awesome. That'll be very popular in my shop. Okay, and then we have a whole bunch of CDs. I'm not going to really go through the CDs. The rest of the box is just CDs. That's all the toys out of the box. There's a lot of really cool toys here. I'll probably keep in like a third to half of them because they're really awesome. You know, we have stuff from Pee Wee Herman, Shadow, Fathom. Just a whole ton of really cool stuff. All the He-Man stuff I have already, so that I'll definitely put in the shop. Some of this stuff definitely keeping though. It is so cool. Alright, that was fun. I can't wait to go through the next couple boxes. Okay, well, let's go through this box. This box was kind of heavy, so I'm thinking it's graphic novels. Yeah, all books and graphic novels. See, I really like his style or the things he collects. So every time he trades in stuff, it's just really cool. Alright, so this looks like a medical journal, so it's probably got really cool illustrations of medical things. A little bit creepy. but kind of awesome at the same time. Okay, we have, oh, a Jadrowski. So it's a French translation. Yeah, I love these giant hardcover books, French comic books. Awesome. That I'll probably keep. We have the Gremlins. It's a cool looking Walt Disney book. Oh, this is really cool. That I might keep. Daniel Clowes, Like a Velvet Glove Cast in Iron. I don't think I have that one, so I might actually keep that. A Judge Dredd book. That was cool. I might sell that one. I do love Judge Dredd, but I think I might have it already. Okay, The Mighty Star. I like these kind of weird indie comics. I end up keeping most of those. We have a Doctor Doom book that I can put in the shop. Ooh, a Green Llama. This is one of those thicker archive books. Like a reprints, I believe. That is cool. Another Green Llama, Volume 2. Classic G.I. Joe. So I think this reprints the earlier G.I. Joe comic books from Marvel. Another Judge Dredd book. That's cool. Jack Kirby, Fourth World's Omnibus. That is fun. I'm tempted to keep that. Jack Kirby's OMAC One Man Army. I'm tempted. I should sell them though, just because I can't spend every cent. But these are cool. Another Jack Kirby Omnibus. These are actually really cool. Another one. Volume 4. Is that 2 copies of Volume 4? So a hardcover and a softcover. Volume 3, which again is softcover and hardcover. Maybe I'll be tempted to keep one. Alright, and that's Volume 1. These are awesome. Okay, ooh, these are big old Buck Rogers books. So these must be the news strips. Oh, this is cool. I love old school news strips. So that I might actually end up keeping. That's one thing I do like to collect. Especially the old sci-fi stuff. And then there's 2 more. So we got that one and that one. Now you might ask, how much do I usually pay for books? I look them up on Amazon. Just kind of see what they're currently selling for. If they're worth like nothing or selling for a penny or a couple dollars, you know, pretty cheap on Amazon. For a nice hardcover, I might pay $2 or $3 for it. A soft cover, maybe $1 or $2. And then if it does have a value on Amazon, I'll give, anywhere between 30 to 50% of the used price on Amazon, depending on the sales rank, just depending on how well it'll sell. So, pretty awesome box. Okay, we got another heavy box. I think this is all graphic novels. Okay, it looks like all kinds of cool stuff in here. We got, giant size Buck Rogers. I love when they do giant size Sunday comic reprints. Oh, this is kind of amazing. That's definitely something going into my collection. That's cool, old school sci-fi Sunday comics reprinted. Awesome. Okay, and then we have, this is a giant Phantom. Yeah, this is also the new strips. So let's look at this. Wow, these are probably bigger than the original because that's huge. Let's see if there's any. Yeah, these are all really huge reprints. Awesome. Okay, it looks like there's actually a lot of novels in here, but novels that will sell. We got Philip K. Dick and another of his novels. Some of the stuff I'm not familiar with, but I'm sure it's really good literature. These are, some more novels. So again, same with the graphic novels. I'll look these up and kind of see what they're selling for on Amazon. And based on that, kind of offer them a percentage of that value. Okay. Novels. So not as exciting. Okay, we have more Green Llama graphic novels. Or no, that's actual novel. Okay, so these must have been old pulp versions of him. Not the comics, but just the pulp stories. That's kind of cool, actually. We got the Complete Wake Comics, Tom. All right, so that's not safe to look at. More novels. Novels. Some old school pulp books. Edgar Rice Burroughs, that's cool. It's fun just for the covers even. More novels. Jack Kerouac always sells well. Okay, so that's everything in that box. Okay, we have another heavy box, so I think this is all books as well. Oh, no, it looks like there's a board game or something. Okay, How to Read Nancy. So this is interesting. I guess this is just on the history of the Nancy. That's cool. Definitely something I'm interested in, so I might keep that. We have the Mary Hartman game. I don't know what that is. I'm sure someone out there will want it. Let's see what we got here. We got a Year One Superman book. Ooh, the interior artwork looks nice. The cover kind of sucks, but the interior is beautiful. That's cool. Okay, we have a bunch more novels. George R.R. Martin stuff. That will sell pretty well. Kurt Vonnegut always sells well. Looks like packs of comics. Okay. That's cool. I thought there were 3 boxes of comics, so I don't know. I'm going to look at the comics last. Let me get through the boxes and then I'll do all the comics at once so I can set up and show them better. Okay. Frank Herbert Dune and more George R.R. Martin stuff. More Dune books. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea DVD. Come Again by Nate Powell. This looks like one of those cool indie graphic novels. Oh, the interior looks fun. I like the way it's colored and the artwork. Oh, definitely. That's going into the collection. I love stuff like that. Okay. And another bag of comics. Do a quick sneak peek in there. Comics. I'll do those after I finish going through all the boxes. Alright, this is the heaviest box yet. Yeah, it looks like big, giant coffee table books. Whew. So I think it's actually more newspaper strip stuff. We got the Phantom, 1937 to 39. Okay, that's really cool. I love the old newspaper strip stuff. Mandrake the Magician. This looks like more reprints as well. That is cool, but regular comics, not comic strips. More medical illustrations. I'm sure someone will want those. Little Orphan Annie Sundays, 35-36. The Phantom, Volume 1, 39 to 42. More of the Phantom. Mandrake the Magician. This actually looks like the dailies. Yeah. This is cool. I love stuff like that. I love the history of comic strips and comics. The Marvelous Land of Oz. Just a really nice copy of The Wizard of Oz. The Phantom again. Volume 4. The Complete Dick Tracy, 45 to 47. Volume 10. Some novels. Or books. Cassavetes on Cassavetes. That stuff will sell pretty well. There's one big heavy book in there. Okay, you have a Chloe Sevigny book. That's fun. She's a fun actress. So just a whole bunch of pictures of her. I like that. That's cool. The Crow. I think this is a reprint of the single issues. Oh wait, is this one signed? I think it's signed by the artist. So this is like a special edition signed version of it. That is really cool. Okay, let's get this big heavy thing out of here. So this is a giant book called The Sky, The Art of Final Fantasy. It is heavy. Let's look at that a little bit because this looks like it's going to be really cool. So there's 3 individual books inside. Hardcover. Oh yeah, lots of design sketches and stuff. Oh yeah, this is awesome. I love books like that. That one's probably going in the collection too. All right, that box is pretty cool. Another heavy box, so I'm assuming more graphic novels and books. Okay. Ooh, this looks like it's more sorted comic books along with books. Okay, we got Stone Temple Pilots tablature book. Ooh, one of my favorites, Rusty and the Big Guy by Jeff Darrow and Frank Miller. Love the artwork in this comic. It's one of my all-time favorites. Got a Juxtapose magazine. I do like collecting these. I don't have a lot of newer ones, so I actually think I need this one. 2015, yeah. I probably only have a bunch before 2010 or so. So that's definitely something I want. Got another Phantom book. Those are cool. Ooh, another Rusty and the Big Guy book. Ah, I love these. I mean, I probably have them already, but still, absolutely love those. Oh, okay. Hard Boiled. Awesome. I have multiple versions of this book. This book is amazing. The artwork's good. It's just so awesome. Action-packed. Beautiful book. Okay, and then we have the Big Guy in hardcover. I don't think I have this version, so I actually might keep that. I just love the artwork. Jeff Darrow is one of my favorite artists. Some more George R.R. Martin books. A few of these. So if you're a fan of his, I'll be selling a bunch of those in the shop. A bunch of Frank Herbert books. Sherlock Holmes. Those are cool. Some more Dune books. More George R.R. Martin. Some comics. So it looks like an indie comic. Some more indie comics. Indie comic. I do like the indie stuff, especially when it's more interesting, just the way it's printed and whatnot. This is more like a zine than a comic. Still interesting. A Wire magazine. Hateful Eight. I guess it's just a little picture book up from the movie. Or a little picture book about the movie. More novels. George R.R. Martin. More Dune. Okay, this looks like a stack of old school comic magazines. Unknown Worlds of Science Fiction. That is awesome. Oh, these are cool. Okay, Mandrake the Magician. That's probably like a reprint. I think these are some old school reprints in magazine size. The Phantom. A GQ magazine. The Phantom. Mandrake the Magician. Mandrake the Magician. Mandrake the Magician. So those are all very cool. I like the old school stuff. Okay. Dick Tracy. A Wire magazine. Comic Book Creator magazine. A Pregnant Lady on a magazine or comic. Aliens Book 2. Spicy Detective. Genji the Conjurer magazine. That's kind of cool. I like old school stuff. Okay, like 3 more. We got a Shadow reprint book. Batman Arkham Clayface. Weird Demented Wented. So it looks like another weird kind of indie book. Okay, pretty cool box. I enjoyed that. Okay, another heavy box. So I'm assuming it's some more graphic novels or comics or any of that kind of stuff. Oh no, some toys. Okay, cool. A couple toys, but mostly books. Okay, first we have a Boba Fett Christmas ornament. That is very cool. We have, I think, a Ninja Turtle figure. Yeah, from the Ninja Turtles. That's very cool. Can always use the Ninja Turtles. Can always use He-Man figures. Anything awesome I can always use. The Story of Ferdinand. It looks like a children's book. Like, pretty cool one. The Collected Drawings of Aubrey Birdsley. Don't really know the artist, but the drawings look fun. Okay, that's cool. English Eroticism. I'm not going to look through that. I think this is another copy of this book. Multiple copies. A Shazam Archive edition. Or the Shazam Family Volume 1. Shazam Volume 1. The Shadow. I'm assuming that's more... No, it's just like a novel. It's probably a pulp reprint. Got some kind of manga in here. This is... Not sure what that is, but it looks really cool. Okay. That looked awesome. I Am Ozzy, a Ozzy Osbourne book. Cable, the New Mutants book. Okay, Lou Reed, The Last Interview. Shazam Volume 3. Another manga of some sort. Look at this. Cover's really cool. Interiors are pretty awesome. I think it's cool. A Batman manga. So it's English reprints. That's actually really awesome. Okay, we have another Japanese manga. I mean, this stuff, I can't read it. I don't know what it is. So inside it looks kind of awesome and creepy. Love it. That is cool. Okay, we have Maricela, a Raggedy Ann story. Oh, it's nicely illustrated. That's cool. I'm not sure what that is. A little book with illustrations. Gene Wilder, Funny and Sad. John Waters, Make Trouble. So it's a little book about John Waters. A Christmas Carol. Classic. Albert Finney. It's his life and career. Lexicon Devil. Marvel's First, the 1960s. I don't know if this just reprints all the first appearances. Yeah, that's what I think it does. Okay, that's very cool. Alright, cool hardcover of a bunch of classic X-Men storylines. Okay, that's awesome. We have a Wolverine book. Okay. And then the last thing in this box is a Force to be Reckoned With, an X-Force book. There's something about comics in a hardcover form that I just absolutely love. That's so much cooler than the actual comics they're printed in. Pretty decent box. Okay, this box is pretty light, so it might be more toys. Not sure. We'll open it up and find out. Alright. Oh, it looks like a box toys. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, this is kind of exciting. Okay, we have the Roger from Hellboy. That is really cool. Who is that? Is that NECA? No, Mezco. This one might have some value. Earlier Mezco stuff sometimes is really expensive. That is cool. Okay, what do we have here? We have Johan from Hellboy. Or Johan. Is that how you say it? That is cool. These are probably kind of valuable. Okay, ooh, from The Walking Dead, we have Princess. Yeah, that's a cool little figure. We have the Wolfman reaction figure. He's really cool. His card's a little bit warped, but I still really like that. And oh, Phantom of the Opera. These are cool. I like the horror ones. I actually need these. I want to keep those. Awesome. Oh, this is a fun little box. Okay, Nosferatu. Okay, awesome. We have a Star Wars figure. It's the prototype Boba Fett. That is really cool. I liked when they used the old style cards on these newer figures. This was cool. What year did this come out? 2011. Really like that. Okay, and then we have Dr. Alpha. She is really cool. I actually might want to keep that one. What year is that? Is that 2000? I feel like she was just introduced. 2018. Yeah, she's newer. Okay, really like that. That is awesome. Okay, we have Apollo Creed reaction figure. That is really cool. I really like that one. It looks like... Right, on the side it looked like it was damaged, but I think that just made the look like it's damaged. Okay, what's this? What's this? Okay, we have a Revolution series number 9. I'm not sure who that is. Ray? Not so familiar with the character. Cool looking though. Okay, this is a fun box. Okay, we have some Mezits. This is a really fun Dick Tracy set. I really like that. Looks like there's a few of these Dick Tracy sets. That is really cool. More of these Dick Tracy sets. Awesome. This stuff is kind of hard to fight. Like, I want to keep it. I have to sell some to at least break even, but it's awesome. Okay, this is... I'm not sure what that is. Like a custom, maybe? It's like a weird Skeletor custom with his head on backwards. ZoloWorld.com. I'm gonna have to look that one up. That one I'm definitely keeping. Okay, and then it looks like we have another kind of custom. A He-Man custom. These I'm gonna have to ask him about or research. Okay, a couple more of these Dick Tracy guys. I really like these. These are actually all really cool. We got, oh, we have some ET rings. These he actually bought from me years ago. Okay, we have, ooh, another Nosferatu reaction. That is super cool. Okay, this is fun. I wasn't expecting another box of toys, let alone a box of carded stuff. Okay, we have a Mr. Miyagi reaction. That one I know I have already. And then the last thing in here is a Krusty the Clown figure. Okay, that is really cool. I do really like this series. I've been saying for a few years, I kind of want to put the series together, but the price hasn't really risen in the last 10 years or so, so I haven't rushed to get them. I have been keeping any of the really rare ones, but I feel like sometime in the next year or so, I think these are getting old enough that they're almost vintage, and when stuff gets at vintage level, the prices start to climb, so I think sometime in the next probably year or so, I might actually put a set together. I love the Simpsons figures. Okay, so that's everything in that box. Pretty awesome. Alright, this box is really heavy, so I'm assuming it's more books and graphic novels and stuff. Okay. This is... interesting looking. It looks like a Peanuts copy, kind of. Cute little indie comic kind of thing. I love stuff like this. That's cool. Okay, we have an interesting hardcover book. It just has like hard boards on it. So it's Industrial Revolutionary and World War. Shintaro Kago. Can't show you the inside, but it looks pretty cool. Okay, there's a lot of graphic novels, and it looks like some Dungeons and Dragons books. That's cool. Okay, we have Shadow Man from Valiant. I didn't know Valiant did nice hardcovers. That's actually kind of nice. Martian Manhunter Showcase presents. Martian Manhunter, another Showcase presents. I guess it's volume 1 and 2. Green Hornet hardcover book. Got 2 here. We've got an epic collection of Wolverine. Another volume. And another Shazam archive edition. Spicy detective stories. I think that's pulp reprints. Yeah. And mystery adventures. Got Next Men Book 1. Masks. Next Men Lies Book 6. Next Men Power Book 5. Book 3. And Book 2. Okay, we have a Thundercats book. The Shadow Dark Knights. It looks like a bunch more of these Shadow books. The Shadow Volume 2. Shadow Volume 3. Shadow Volume 1. Shadow Volume 4. Volume 3. And Volume 2. Aliens Earth War. Okay, now it looks like the role-playing stuff. So we have a Star Wars role-playing Dark Force Rising source book. That's actually really awesome. I'm sure someone will want that. GURPS Supers Wild Cards. I didn't realize that Steve Jackson did a George R.R. Martin game. That is cool. I was a big fan of Car Wars in the 80s. So I always liked Steve Jackson. Oh, another Star Wars book. It's the Hero to the Empire source book. The Last Command source book. I bet some of these have a little bit of value. Uncanny Avengers book. Star Wars source book. I wonder if these have cool illustrations. Yeah. So you're gonna have all these cool illustrations. Even if you don't like the role-playing game, just getting the illustrations of the different ships and stuff. To me, that's always fun. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a Star Wars source book. I wonder if these have cool illustrations. Yeah, that's cool. Even if you don't like the role-playing game, just seeing the dioramas of their different vehicles and stuff and what everything is, I think that's cool. So if you're a Star Wars fan, books like this are definitely awesome. We have the Empire Strikes Back Galaxy Guide 3 for the role-playing game. And we have the Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2nd Edition, the Complete Psionics Handbook. And that's fun. And then finally we have a Uncanny Avengers graphic novel. So a lot of really fun stuff in that box. Pretty cool. Alright, whew, I'm out of breath. That box is heavy. So I'm assuming more books and graphic novels and such. This one felt really heavy, so maybe it's the coffee table book ones or the big heavy ones. Okay, let's get in here. Okay, let's see what we got. Looks like a lot of graphic novels. We have a Lady Snowblood manga. That looks cool. Another one. Volume 4. Walking Dead Volume 13 hardcover. Those used to be really easy to sell, but I guess the interest is kind of waning in Walking Dead. Marvel Masterworks, Uncanny X-Men. So that's a reprint. Aliens Labyrinth. The Greatest Batman Stories Ever Told. Batwoman Elegy. And, ooh, The Killing Joke. Green, is that a first print? Or is that teal? That actually might be a first print of that, which makes it more collectible. Now, it looks a little bit lighter than I'm used to. So I don't know if it just faded a little bit or it's a later printing. I'm going to have to research that one a bit. Yeah, definitely a reprint. 2008. Okay, never mind. Reprint. I thought it was an earlier one. Okay. Misery Loves Comedy. I think that's a graphic novel. So it's an interesting looking graphic novel. We have another Lady Snowblood, part 1, or volume 1. I might have to give that a read because it looks cool. Okay, and then volume 3. The Batman manga, volume 1. That is really cool. I wonder if that's from the 60s. Okay, and the manga, volume 2. Batman Arkham Two-Face. X-Men Long Shot. X-Men Extinction Agenda. Long Shot again, hardcover. I wonder if it's the same reprint, just hardcover and softcover. Animal Man. Flesh and Blood. Animal Man Born to Be Wild. Animal Man Deus Ex Machina. Animal Man Origin of the Species. Animal Man. I guess that's just volume 1 maybe. Watchmen. Awesome. That's an easy sell. That always sells within a couple days. Right. Animal Man, The Meaning of Flesh. Animal Man, Red Plague. Marvel Legends, Arthur Adams, X-Men. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, Walking Dead book. Here's Negan. So I guess I just reprints maybe his first appearance. I'm guessing. That's cool. Okay, and then we have another Wolverine book. The Walking Dead, volume 30. Oh, it's the newer ones. Volume 29. Volume 28. Volume 27. Okay, so that's everything in that box. Nothing for me that's too exciting. I mean, a couple cool manga books, which I'll probably be keeping. But most of the standard stuff, like really good stuff, but stuff I have already. So for me personally, not that exciting. But for the shop, actually pretty cool because a lot of cool stuff to put into the shop. Okay, this is the last box. It was kind of a medium weight. Actually, I think this box was full of DVDs. So DVDs, we don't really pay too much for it because they're harder to sell. But that being said, oh, he has some cool stuff. I just saw something I really want. Okay, so we have the complete series of Thundercats. This is the early 2000s series. I think I only watched a couple episodes. I really liked it though, so that I actually want. Cool. I wonder if they ever released the original series on Blu-ray, because I would like that. But it does have the DVD sets here. So we have Thundercats Season 1. Something like this, I think, sells for like $10. I might pay 2 or 3 for them, maybe 4. Really depends on the condition. It's DVDs, I just cannot pay that much for, just because they don't sell as well as they used to. So that's Volume 2 of Season 1. We have a Snow White Disney. Someone left a sticker on their case for feedback. Okay. We have a Speed Racer set, Volume 3. That's just a disc. Rosemary's Baby, classic horror. It's more creepy than horror, but it's awesome. RoboCop, he actually got that for me. Spirited Away, classic. One of my all-time favorite movies. Speed Racer Volume 4. Speed Racer Volume 5. Speed Racer. Speed Racer. Piccadilly. And Hamlet. He actually got that from me as well. Criterions are going to be worth a little bit more. Tales of the Hoffman. Okay. Thundercats Volume 2. Number 2. Thundercats Volume 2 or Season 2 Volume 1. True Grit. So his stuff's a little bit more interesting. Princess Mononoke bootleg, I guess. Thunderbirds, the bootlegs I don't sell. They just don't have any value. Ooh, Nausicaa, another one of my all-time favorite movies. I love Studio Ghibli. That is cool. Night of the Living Dead. You got that from me as well. Trash Humpers. Sounds interesting. Oh, My Neighbor Totoro. Although the case looks kind of bootleggy. Yeah, that's a bootleg. Never mind. Has no value. Mr. Lonely. Lage Door. Not sure. Oh, that looks like a bootleg too. Yeah, bootleg. So the bootlegs have no value. Sweeney Todd. Chronicles of Narnia set. I think that's the BBC series from the 80s. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Batman, the complete first season. Someone will want that. Monterey Pop. That's also from my shop. Best of Bowie. Let's go through these. Bjork. Couple Bjork DVDs. Barton Fink. This looks like an import or a bootleg. The Color of Pomegranates. Forbidden Zone. Samurai Cop. Doctor Who. He has a lot of interesting movies. Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Julian Donkey Boy. Dawn of the Dead. Love Streams. This looks like a fake one too. The Legend of Leah Bowery. That looks really weird. I don't know about that. Okay, we have X-Men. X-Men 2-disc set. X-Men. X-Men. Planet of the Apes looks like the UK version. If any of you guys in the UK want DVDs, I could make a big cheap lot for like 50 cents or $1 a piece plus shipping. I would just ship them without the case. I have so many that pile up because I can't sell them here. Karate Kid. It's a whole box set. Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Not sure what that is. Laurence Olivier. Henry V. It's a Criterion collection. Willy Wonka. Vampire Hunter D. Number 2. Number 1. Some Blu-ray. Oh, Clockwork Orange. I'm not sure if I have a copy on Blu-ray. I actually might need that. Con Air. Golgo 13. The complete collection. That's cool. I actually might keep that. I love getting complete anime series like that on Blu-ray. That is cool. Okay, Doctor Who. Got Chinatown. The Professional Golgo 13. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. M80. Music thing. Dirty O. Soylent Green. 70s classic. Cape Fear, the original one. And Chinese Super Ninja. So that's pretty cool. The majority of that stuff, I'm probably only giving him a quarter to 50 cents to $1 or $2 for the box sets, maybe $3 in a few cases. DVDs, we just don't pay that much for. Still cool though. There's actually a couple things I wanted, so I'm happy about that. Okay, let's go through these paper bags of comics he had in the one box. All right, here we go. First stack. Looks like there's some Star Wars comic books. That's cool. So we have Vader's Dark Visions number 5. Vader's Dark Visions number 4. Prodigy issue 6. Mark Millar. That's cool. Doomsday Clock number 10. Really cool cover. Star Wars number 66. First Wave number 6. I think there's a key issue in this series. I forget which one though. First Wave number 2. First Wave number 3. First Wave, not sure the number. I think it's covered with a sticker. First Wave number 5. Jim number 5. This is cool. Boba Fett number 1. Shadow Man number 29. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Free Comic Book Day. First Wave Special number 1. Han Solo number 1. And Star Wars number 65. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go through this bag of comics. Okay, there's that stack. Not familiar with this comic, but I really like the cover. So we have Little Bird Chapter 2. That looks really cool. Dr. Alpha number 31. Vader Dark Visions number 3. Sharky issue 3. Really like the cover. That's cool. I like the image stuff with the cool covers. War Bears number 3. That one looks cool too. Awesome. X-23 number 18. X-23 number 17. War Bears number 2. Oops, this one is flipped. Flipped. I don't know if the whole stack is flipped. Yeah, the whole stack might be flipped, so let's flip it. Okay, we have a cool Invisible Woman number 1 with the Adam Hughes cover. That is really cool. Black Hammer versus the Justice League number 1. I don't know if they're versus, but that's cool. Space Bandits number 1. Really like the cover. Uncanny X-Men number 21. I do love when I can buy a collection like this where it's a lot of newer releases that I don't have yet. I actually really like that. X-Men. Finn number 1. Amazing Spider-Man number 1, the True Believers version. That is cool. Shauna the She-Devil number 4 with the Frank Cho cover. Darth Vader number 1. Amazing Spider-Man, True Believers, first appearance of Mysterio. The Amazing Spider-Man, I think 265, True Believers. Tap Dance Killer number 4. Haven't heard of that title yet. Dr. Aphra 33. Did I say that wrong before? And Day of the Flying Head. That looks like a cool little indie comic book. Some of the pages are a little bit too graphic to show, but it looks really cool. I love stuff like that. All right, awesome. I'm really happy with that stack. Okay, he had 3 short boxes of comics that he traded in. So let's go through the 3 short boxes. Oh, I was just flipping through this issue. Sometimes when I see comics like this and I just look inside, I just think I love the artwork. It's just so much fun to me. I mean, it's stylized. It's not like rendered in the highest level, but it's got like a fun sort of Mobius feel to it. Not as good as Mobius, but still sort of Mobius. Really cool. I love stuff like that. All right. Short box number 1. All right. First handful. Got Shadow Man 11. Shadow Man 12. Shadow Man 13. Shadow Man 14. Shadow Man 18. Shadow Man 22. Shadow Man 23. Shadow Man 21. This Valiant stuff really doesn't have too much value right now, so I usually don't pay too much for it. 24, 27, 25, 26, 28. Sharky issue 1. Very cool cover. I love all the interesting artwork. Any of the Mark Millar written stuff. Frank Quietly cover. I like it. That's cool. Sharky #2, Scotty Young cover. Alright, those are pretty cool. Okay, another stack. Spawn Kills Everyone 2. That's a fun Infinity Gauntlet homage. Amazing Spider-Man True Believers. New Spider was that Marvel Team Up 118 True Believers. Spider-Man 300 True Believers. Starstruck Volume 2. Vader Dark Visions. Padme Amidala. That's actually kind of cool. Darth Vader 19. Number 21. Number 16. Number 20. Star Wars Shattered Empire #1. Great cover. Number 2. Star Wars #1. I think this one has a little bit of value, although it looks a little bit rough. But still, I think that one has value. All of these, again, I'm going to look them up. Anything that's kind of under the $3 to $5 range, I usually don't pay too much, maybe 50 cents, $1 each. Anything over $5, I kind of see what it's selling for on eBay, and I usually try to give anywhere from like 30 to 50% of the value. Kind of depending on how well it sells and the value. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Darth Vader 23, Darth Vader #4, Darth Vader #5. Love these covers. Darth Vader #7, Darth Vader #10, Darth Vader 22, Dr. Aphra #25, Darth Vader #9, Darth Vader #3, Star Wars Forces of Destiny Princess Leia cover. I like that. I kind of like the cartoony cover. Darth Vader #6, Dr. Aphra #28, Count Dooku #1, Target Vader #1, Darth Vader 18, Darth Vader 17, Darth Vader Annual 2, Star Wars 108, Darth Vader #1. I don't think I have a lot of these Star Wars issues, so this is actually pretty awesome. Let's see what we got. Another handful. Okay, another cool Darth Vader cover. Darth Vader #2. Darth Vader #3 with Dr. Aphra. Darth Vader #14. Star Wars Shattered Empire #4. #3. Darth Vader #11. Darth Vader 12. Darth Vader 15. Darth Vader 13. Jango Fett #1. Grand Moff Tarkin #1. Princess Leia #1. Darth Vader #8. Dr. Aphra #27. Darth Vader 24. Darth Vader 25. Star Wars #50. Star Wars Galaxy Edge #1. True Believers Star Wars 107. This is the regular issue, is kind of valuable. So we got Star Wars 108. Did they continue after the original series? Is that what that is? Jabba the Hutt #1. Luke Skywalker #1. Dr. Aphra 32. Lando Calrissian #1. Tarzan on the Planet of the Apes #1. That's kind of cool. #2. #3. #4. #5. This is cool. I don't have those. Ooh, okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #8. Awesome. That one probably has a little bit of value. Uncanny Avengers #12. Uncanny X-Force #13. #14. #15. #16. Love that cover. #17. #18. Another awesome cover. #19. #19.1. #20. Okay, and then the last handful from that box. Okay, what do we have? We have Uncanny X-Force 21, 22, 23, 24. I love a lot of these covers. I think this is just a great era of covers. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Original X-Men #240, 242. Unity, the free issue. Unity 2000, 1 of 6. So Walking Dead 127, a really cool Virgin cover. That is cool. That's probably got a little bit of value. Love that. Alright, short box number 2. Okay, again, I don't know what's in any of these. So to me, it's a lot of fun to go through a mystery box or a mystery collection. We got Age of Reptiles number 1. I do like the artwork in this series. Number 2, Alpha Flight number 1. I keep everyone I get because I think it's such an undervalued comic book. So I probably will keep that one as well. Once they do a movie, the value will jump. Alpha Flight number 2. Alpha Flight number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Animal Man number 9. 27. Ape Nation, that's cool. Number 1. Animal Man 29. Animal Man 49. 57. Batman Nosferatu Elseworld, that's cool. Detective Comics 999. I don't have that yet. That's cool. Ooh, Joshua Middleton cover, I believe. Batgirl number 24. I don't have that one yet either. That one, if it's still selling for cover price, I might end up giving him $2 for that. Just because I love it. Sometimes if there's a comic I really enjoy that it's kind of on my want list, I will pay a little bit more for it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We got Bitter Root. Black Cloud number 8, I believe. Like the cover. Black Science number 29. BPRD number 4. Pirates of Venus number 1. That's cool. Carson of Venus number 1. True Believers Conan number 1. Conan the King number 20. True Believers Conan. Not sure the issue, it's reprinting. Big Guy and Rusty and Other Tales. I think this is a reprint of a bunch of shorter stories. I forget. I don't have that yet though, so I'm actually really happy to get that. The Dark Knight Returns, The Last Crusade. Dick Tracy Forever, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Domino number 1. Domino number 6. Domino number 2. So far this box has been a lot of fun to me. I need a lot of this stuff for my collection, so I'm actually really happy to get it. Domino number 3. Domino number 4. Domino number 5. And he's, bags and boards everything. He takes good care of it, so that's cool. Number 7. Domino number 8. Domino number 10. Doomsday Clock number 9. Domino number 9. A lot of these are really cool covers. Eternal Warriors number 1. Number 7. Brand Boys issue 1. Faithless number 1. That looks like a cool Paul Pope cover. Faithless number 2. Faithless number 3. True Believers Fantastic Four. Is that 53? I believe. True Believers Fantastic Four number 2 or 3. One of those early issues. Fantastic Four, another True Believers. I wish they would just put the actual number on the cover. Another True Believers Fantastic Four. Ooh, first appearance of Doctor Doom is that issue 4, I believe. Another True Believers Fantastic Four, number 48 True Believers. Those are cool. Fathom number 1. Fathom number 2. Fathom number 5. Fathom number 6. First Wave number 1. Okay. True Believers Fantastic Four again. I think that's the first appearance of Ronin. At least a reprint of it. Okay, another stack. I don't know if he has any key issues in this collection. I think he needed to clear out most of the bulk of his collection just because he's moving and he just didn't have room for it. And he didn't want to deal with it, kind of. But I suspect he might have kept a few of the better stuff. Okay, Fantastic Four 273, 270. The Flash 63, cool cover. Generations 2, number 1. The Elseworld's Tale. Generations 2, number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Gogol 13, number 2. That's cool. Green Lantern number 1. Second copy of that. Green Lantern number 2. Green Lantern number 3. Oops. Grab 2. Green Hornet 66 meets the Spirit. Oh, number 1. Hot Shots number 1. Hot Shots number 2. Hot Shots number 3. Hot Shots number 4. Hungry Ghost, another cool Paul Pope cover. That is awesome. I really like that. Number 4. I just double checking to see if to make sure it was Paul Pope. It looked Paul Pope. It was Paul Pope. But the interior artwork's pretty cool too. Awesome. I'll have to check it out. Okay, and then we have Jersey Gods number 5. Oops, one more behind that. And Judge Dredd number 1. Okay, next stack. Judge Dredd number 2. Or Judge Dredd the Blessed Earth number 7. Number 4. I really like these covers. They're cool. Number 8. Number 5. Number 6. Number 6, a different series. Number 3. Jungle Tales number 4. Kick Ass, not sure the number, but Michael Atwood cover. I really like that. That was cool. Light Step number 1 of 5. World of Krypton number 1. Magnus Robot Fighter number 21. Number 22. Number 23. Number 24. Marvel Comics Presents number 1. Alright, and then the last stack from this box. We got a Mighty Man number 1. Prodigy issue 4, kind of a cool cover. Another Mark Millar written story. Do like his storytelling. Prodigy number 1. Prodigy number 2. Prodigy number 5. Prodigy number 3. These are pretty cool. Ray Companion number 1. Rasputin number 5. Ooh, Reborn issue number 1. I think that one has a little bit of value. Issue 2. Issue 3. Issue 4. Issue 5. Issue 6. So this is sweet. It's a nice run of these. Red Sonja Vacant Shell one-shot. She-Hulk number 8. The Shadow number 1. The Shadow number 4. Number 5. Number 6. I do really like the covers of these. Number 2. Number 3. Shadow Man number 9. Number 15. Number 16. Number 17. And number 20. I hate when they put a sticker over the numbers. So that's number 10. So pretty cool box. Lots of stuff in there I actually needed for my collection. Okay, let's go through the last short box. Again, I don't know what's in here, so it's going to be fun. It's a bit of a mystery. So I pulled out the first handful. And out dropped a whole bunch of the vintage comic books that came with the original action figures. So these are super awesome. I actually think I need a lot of these, so I'm actually really happy to get these. Awesome. Love the ads on the back too. Let me show you all those. Oops, it's the same thing. Same thing. Same thing. And a different ad. Cool. That's one of my favorite things so far in this whole collection I've purchased. Okay, let's go through these. We have The Shadow and Doc Savage number 1. Number 2. Turtles Urban Legends number 10. Ooh, Concrete Think Like a Mountain issue 6. Absolutely love Concrete, and I believe that's a Jeff Darrow cover. Very cool. Barbarella number 5. The Shadow Strikes number 1. The Shadow Strikes number 9. Number 10. Number 11. Number 12. Number 13. Number 14. Number 15. Number 16. Number 17. Number 18. Number 19. And number 20. Okay. Another stack. We got Shadow Strikes number 21. Number 22. Number 23. Number 24. Number 25. Number 26. Number 27. Number 28. Number 29. It's like he had a whole run of these. Number 30. The Shadow number 1. This one was in the box a little bit weird, so it, you know, was pushed underneath other issues, so it got a little damage. You see that every once in a while. We have the Shadow number 2. Shadow number 3. Number 4. Shadow Strikes number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. number 8, the Shadow number 13, number 14, number 15, number 16, number 17, number 18, number 19, and Shadow Annual number 2. Probably have a good run of those, so not as exciting for me if I have it already, and not necessarily the easiest thing to sell. Okay, another stack. This is a really nice cover. So we have War of the Realms number 1 variant edition. Not sure who did the cover, but I really like it. That is cool. We have number 3 Arthur Adams cover. That one looks really cool too. We have number 1, or the Strike Force, the Dark Elf Realm. We have Exo-Man of War number 19, number 23, number 20, number 21, number 22. I really like the covers on this series. There's just something about the graphic design, just the big yellow XO and the really nice artwork. Love those. Those are cool. X Factor 42, X-Force number 1, X-Force number 2, X-Force number 3, X-Force number 4, number 5, and X-Force number 6. Okay, next handful. X-23 number 11, Classic X-Men number 3, Youngblood X-Force, another Youngblood, not my favorite comics. Zorro number 2, Zorro number 1, Shadow Man number 40, Shadow Man number 23, number 31. I don't know if I have these later issues, so I actually might need these. Number 30, Alpha Flight 24, Youngblood Strike File number 2, Alpha Flight 25, Alpha Flight 18. Oh, cool. We have a Silver Age comic book. Nice. I love when I can buy a collection. There's a little bit of Silver Age peppered in. That always makes me happy. So we have the Phantom number 18. Ooh, okay. We have some more Silver Age. Awesome. Hawkman number 19. Love it. Ooh, the Flash 172. Awesome cover. I think that's a semi-key. I'm going to have to look that one up. I mean, I'm going to look them all up, but I'm going to pay attention to that one. That one was cool. All right, Zombies Christmas Carol number 5. Lucifer number 70. Starstruck number 1. Deathmate. Ooh, Green Lantern number 33. Awesome. I love the Silver Age stuff. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. Not too bad. Like a little bit of a chip or tear right there. And a little bit of like a printer crease and a little bit fading. But overall, not too bad. Awesome. Love that Silver Age stuff. Makes me happy. Okay, sweet. I thought it was all going to be more modern stuff. So that makes me very happy. Okay, here's the thing. You buy a collection, you get 2 or 3 Silver Age things mixed in. It's not the same as buying a giant Silver Age collection all at once. But given the time you buy hundreds of collections, you end up getting a lot of Silver Age comic books. It's one of my favorite ways because it's cheaper to buy them sometimes when they're mixed in with a whole bunch of cheaper stuff than it is to just buy them outright one at a time. Okay, we have Turok Dinosaur Hunter number 13, Alpha Flight number 30, Alpha Flight 31, Alpha Flight 36, Green Lantern number 10, number 9, number 8, number 7, number 6, Zombies Christmas Carol number 2, number 3, number 4, number 1, Dick Tracy Monthly number 10, number 11, number 15, number 34, She-Hulk number 50, She-Hulk 14, Turok Dinosaur Hunter number 6, number 7, number 12, number 10, and number 9. Okay, another stack. Okay, we have Turok Dinosaur Hunter 11, number 8, Exo-Man of War number 14, Wasted Space 1000. That's kind of a cool homage cover. Ooh, this is a Virgin Planet of the Apes number 1. Is that Michael Arwood artwork, I think? Yeah, that is cool. I really like that one. Alpha Flight 27, She-Hulk number 2, Turok number 14, number 15, number 0, number 25, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, Fathom number 4, Fathom number 4 again. Different series. One's Top Cow, one's Aspen. Fathom number 3. And Pirates of the Venus number 2. Kind of cool cover. And then the final stack of the collection. Okay, we got Conan True Believers. Another Conan True Believers. Another Conan True Believers. Ooh, number 1 True Believers. That's cool. Shadow number 7. Shadow number 8. Shadow number 9. Shadow number 10. Shadow number 11. Shadow number 12. Fathom number 1 from the Aspen series. Dick Tracy Monthly number 3. Madman Comics number 10. Magnus Robot Fighter number 4. Superman number 487. Obnoxio the Clown from X-Men number 1. Lady Mechanica, the Free Comic Book Day comic book. World of Krypton number 3. Number 4. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 15. Awesome comic, but kind of in ratty shape, I think. Or no, is that just the way it's printed? Okay, no, it's a fake ratty cover, so actually not too bad. A lot of this wear is actually fake. That faked me out. Awesome, I love it. Any old turtle stuff is always cool. All right, Zorro number 3. Another Conan True Believers. I do like the True Believers. I like that for $1 you're getting an old classic storyline, probably with some awesome artwork in it. Yep, awesome. And then Zorro number 1. Sweet. So that's all the comic books. Actually really happy with that. All right, let's dig through this box of records. I have no idea which records he has in here. The other box I peeked at a little bit, but this one I haven't looked at. All right. Ooh. All right, I see some metal right on the top here. We don't get this that often in the shop, so that's awesome. So we have an Anthrax record. I'm gonna put a stack on top so it's easier to go. Ooh, I see David Bowie. Okay, we have Anthrax. More Anthrax. More Anthrax. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, we have David Bowie. Ooh, we got some high-end records in this box. More David Bowie. David Bowie. David Bowie. David Bowie. Okay, we have more David Bowie. So happy to see a lot of David Bowie. David Bowie sells really well. Okay, Boohoo Live. I'm not sure who that is. Not familiar with that. Ooh, we have some Beatles. Beatles are also really easy to sell. Really good records. The Bundles. Not sure who that is. All right, Glenn Campbell. That's a little bit of a weaker record. We have a handful of 45s. 45s do sell, but sometimes they're a little bit harder to sell for me. Looks like a lot of modern stuff. Oh, let's flip these around. So these I'm gonna have to look up. Ooh, James Brown, awesome. Very easy record to sell. Let's see who this is. This is a modern record, not sure who that is. Ooh, more David Bowie. Awesome. David Bowie. Ah, it's so much fun to get so much David Bowie at once. Okay, we got Chicago. 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 Johnny Mathis. Johnny Mathis will be harder to sell. Johnny Mathis. Johnny Mathis. Johnny Mathis. So pretty much every Johnny Mathis record. Johnny Mathis. I think he even got that one for me. This one also looks like he got for me. More Johnny Mathis. Johnny Mathis. All right, so the front of the box is really awesome. The back of the box is a little bit weaker. But that's okay. I'll put these out for $3 to $5. I'm sure someone will come in and want them. It'll just take a while to find that person. I think that's more Johnny Mathis, but you can't see the cover. Okay, let's see. We got more Johnny Mathis. Johnny Mathis. Johnny Mathis and Johnny Mathis. All right, so the David Bowie records, the Beatles records, the James Brown records, and the Anthrax records are really good. A lot of those are $20, $30 records. Awesome. All right, let's go to the next box. Okay, this box I did look through a little bit. I think this has a lot more middle tier stuff, but I'm gonna double check. I forget what was in here. Actually, no, there were some really good records. Okay, let's pull out a stack and see what we got. Okay, we have Albert Finney, Coco Rosie, Don't know who that is. It's a newer band. Chicago. Billy Joel. Billy Joel does sell well for me. They're usually like a $7 to $10 record. Billy Joel. Let's grab another stack. Okay, we got Billy Joel. Hall & Oates. Adam Green. Leo Gotka. Billy Joel. More Billy Joel. So it looks like he has all the Billy Joel records. Billy Joel. More Billy Joel. More Billy Joel. Oh, okay. This is a good record. So Kate Bush. Kate Bush really sells well in my shop, and I can't really keep them in stock. So I'm happy to see that. And I'm not sure which record that is. Lou Rawls. Ooh, okay. We have some Prince. Prince is good. Buster Poindexter. Mary Kay Place. What was that? Not familiar with that record. Arise, Therefore. Skidoo. Alright, Nilsson. More Nilsson. More Nilsson. The Popeye soundtrack, that's cool. More Nilsson. Oh, Susie and the Banshees, that's a good record. That'll sell pretty well. Leon Russell. The Roaches. More of the Roaches. Maggie and Tier Roach from the Roaches. The Roaches. Oops, these are flopping. Okay, we got more of the Roaches. The Roaches. Modern record. Samasara. And not familiar with that. Pink Lint. Not sure who that is. Probably has value though. I'm assuming a lot of these have value. London Wainwright. A Lionel Richie record. London Wainwright. Unicorn. Ooh, Sonic Youth. Sonic Youth is good. I don't get those very often. More Sonic Youth. Sweet. So there's a whole section of Sonic Youth stuff. Sonic Youth. Sonic Youth. Nice. Sonic Youth. Sod. Again, the new modern record I'm not familiar with. The modern stuff I don't know as well. Born Loser soundtrack. That's cool. The Trial of Billy Jack. Caligula soundtrack. Chicago. Billy Joel. Willie Nelson. The Monochrome set. Not sure what that is. Monkeys. Okay, Monkeys are good. The Moldy Peaches. Joni Mitchell. Joni Mitchell's always good. And Black Soap. Not familiar with that. So pretty cool. There's some really good stuff in here. The Sonic Youth is awesome. That'll sell really well. The Kate Bush is good. And then, you know, some middle tier stuff. Woo! It took me a few days to get through that. I'm kind of exhausted, but it was a ton of awesome stuff. A lot of really awesome books. A lot of stuff I'm going to keep. So overall, I ended up giving him $1,700 for everything. He was very happy with that amount, and I was comfortable with that amount. Now, I think the overall value of the collection is at least $4,500 to $5,000. It might be worth up to $6,000 if some of the more expensive books do sell. But a lot of times in that case, you look on Amazon, it's like $100, but the rank is really bad. So usually that stuff I can't pay a third. I have to pay a little bit less for, which I feel bad about, but it doesn't always sell. So if I'm lucky, it'll sell for $6,000. I'm expecting about $4,500 to $5,000 for everything. And I'm probably keeping like a third of that. So I'll probably end up selling about $3,500 worth of stuff. So I'll double my money. So my plan is I keep a bunch of cool things for my collection and I double my money. If that happens, I'm thrilled. If that does happen, if I double my money and I get to keep a third of the collection, I'm happy. That's how I like to collect, because it keeps my business running. It keeps me happy because I keep collecting without having to spend money on things because it's coming in through the collection. And it makes people happy in my shop because I have lots of cool things to sell. Let me know what your favorite thing from this video was in the comments below. I want to thank my patrons for supporting my channel. With their help, I'm able to do videos like this more often. If you want to help support my channel as well, I'll put a link to Patreon right there. If this is one of the first times watching one of my videos and you enjoyed this big, mega, epic haul, why don't you click the robot face to subscribe? Why not? I want to make more videos like this just for you. I'm going to put a couple other mega, epic hauls right there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!